Ain't nothing in them my part time about no murders and robberies. If you read that article, and this last time me going over it, if you read that article, all that shit is them asking me questions, and they asking me questions because they trying to get to the point with Kenny Mac. What me being him and Sally's, and when I came home, me texting them. You know what I'm talking about? Me texting, me motherfucking kicking it with him, because that was my Sally. He helped me fight. I said this story, right? I said this story on.
Welcome to Drill Time TV, the realest channel on YouTube. Here at Drill Time, our team brings you gritty street stories that hit hard and cut deep. From the struggles of the hood to the triumphs of the streets, Drill Time TV gives you an unfiltered look at life on the grind. With raw footage and real talk, our channel is a voice for the voiceless and a platform for the streets. So hit that subscribe button and join the Drill Time TV movement. The streets are talking, and we're listening.
Now, since them FBG files done hit the net, I've been seeing a few bloggers moving around and backtracking on stories they already put out there for the public. Now, for the last few days, our research team have been working endlessly to find out the identity of Cooperator / Witness 1 and Cooperator 3. Now, from the paperwork, we learned that Cooperator 1 was a BD from Newtown faction that led in Parkway Gardens from 06 or 07 until 2011. And when he moved out of Oblock, he moved close by. Now, when brought to the stand, or when it's testified as used in trial, now Cooperator / Witness 1 established that Oblock is a criminal organization by paying weekly and bi-weekly dues for commissary bonds and guns, but he's also stating that he witnessed the murder of K.I., aka Jakara Barnes. Now, we all heard the sayings that bloggers can be 12, but this taking it to a whole nother level. Having a whole sit down with the federales and giving them intel on Oblock was done in a dark shell come to light. Now, in a recent live stream that Swipe recorded, I tried to catch up with him to ask him questions about the recent allegations, but obviously he already admitted to his wrongdoings. And although Butter tried to deny that he was Cooperator number 3, Swipe told Butter, "Come on out, man, we caught. We gonna go through this thing together, you hear me?" Bro, I can't make this shit up. And when a fan asked him about, was that Butter on there singing like Chris Brown, talking about Von stood over K.I. and K.I. responsible for the OD murder, he said this. Can you repeat yourself, Swipe?
Yes, I don't want to skip over nothing. They said, so that Butter, what's the name? Hey, look, Butter told you, man, without telling you in the Cam Capone interview 4 months ago. The man said clearly, I got 109 years back. Did anybody hear him say that? Now, I know I wasn't the only one. And they said, how you get the 109 years back, Butter? What Butter was saying was, you know what I'm talking about? His sister took the weight for the shit. So he already told us this. You know what I'm saying? But now it come out. So people like, damn, he did that. Butter already said it. He said it without saying it, bro. Like, I could comprehend very well, man. I went to school and I got a comprehension. He said it, though.
Man, listen, threw that man under the bus like a fresh pair of new tires. If we go down together was a person. Look here, man, the man right chill. Shout out to Mystical. Now the fans like, oh man, Swipe wouldn't do that. He wouldn't work his hand like that, man. He got love for old Black Keith and all them Vine, man. I know Duck probably was his boy, but as far as I know, he a neutron, so why would he get involved? After doing a little homework on the Squiggle database on Phonem, it do hit different. Do your homework on popping in his time machine and traveling back to the life of times of Cloud Lord Swipe.
Oh, he gon' do it. Swipe, but he is Swipe.
Hit that like button. A lot of the fans been asking, what's to this Trenches News cat? He been everywhere. Was he really with that shit? Or was he a neutron? Or was he playing both sides? That's for y'all to decide. But one thing we do know is Trenches News, aka Clout Boy Swiper, he said his original stumping grounds is the low end. Newtown to be exact. When they chopped down the projects, folks got to moving and migrating around the city. And he wound up on 63rd with the Clout Boys.
I don't hang with, first of all, he was saying he was a BD from, he was saying he was a BD from somewhere else. He was like making some shit up or something. I don't know. I forgot what he was saying he was BD from, but it's merged. He was just dirty, bro, and he had a smell to him, so it hit different when Buddy with the mask, Trenches News, he used to stink, bro. So I don't know if he still stank to this day, because I know he got like YouTube money now, but he used to smell like shit when he used to be around, bro. He used to smell like shit, and he was a BD, bro, and he was dirty, bro. So.
But FBG Brick and Duck brother, Brick Youngin, he said he been over in that area all his life. And his dad, one of the original members over there, but he can't put a face with a name.
Swiper from Newtown. My daddy is originally Newtown. You sound dumb. Swiper not no Newtown. Swiper is a young out here claiming shit, G. He hood hopping. Out of here, bro. Out of here, you not no original Newtown, original Newtown. So you telling me this 35? Out of here, bro. I never heard what Swiper said, cause I don't be on the page. I don't even know. I don't know him for doing. I just seen the video on YouTube was saying that was Swiper, but he had his face covered in every video. That's a. So I don't know who the he is. Saying I'm gonna be 23 in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be 23 in 2 weeks. I've been claiming this since I was 11. You sound dumb. I've been OTG since I was 11. Well, come on now, that's over a decade. Who the fuck you playing with? Like, get out of here. Y'all crazy, boy. Y'all don't be doing y'all history.
But Bang from Newtown, he never denied that Swipe wasn't over there. He just said, when shit got ugly, you wasn't with us on that block. You wasn't in them cars slide, right or wrong. You wasn't riding. You wasn't outside with us. Don't ever claim Bang Team Gang on Foden Gray. Bang replied to Bang and said, if he ain't from over there with you, man, it must be two sides. Or he was watching out the window scud, cause either way, he know what he know. Me personally, I think Swipe took his talent over there to STL with Duck them, because they had gang over there cracking trays and talking crazy. Swipe, man, what's up with these 2K11 BDs? I would never lock the gates with you fool niggas. FBG got now. Put in some work, then holla at guy 600. Damn, he must not have been too happy with Team 600 back then. He told E-Day 600 that he the weakest rapper in Chicago, hands down. Then he popped on GB Ball Out Bumper. You not from Oblock, so stop while you still breathing on BD. Then this man told Gucci, you signed Keith, that was stupid. You could have signed FBG and got more for the money. He told Gucci, quit playing crazy. Swipe said he won't stop until FBG at the top. Glory Boy Entertainment, he said, belong in the garbage or a trash can. Well, damn, I thought Sosa used to be at the crib with blowing donkeys. But you know, I could be mistaken. I ain't know Swipe used to go that crazy back in the day. He went full-fledged 051 kiddo. He said, fuck Oblock, the bricks, Lamb Run, and 4-6. He told them boys, by the way, little homie, I'm the only BD with the gang. Know what I'm saying? Straight 24-14, but I only hang with villains. What the fuck is a front street? I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. Man, it looked like he STL crazy. Because it looked like he was banging on Duck them up. But somehow, a fallout would ensue. And he would no longer rep folks and them shit.
Real shit, your ass a rat. Fuck Clout Boy. Like I said, that's a whole motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with Clout Boy, then fuck you too. On everything. I do it for Duck. I do it for Brick. I do it for Newtown. On everything. Fuck them niggas.
With FBG Duck untimely demise, it seemed like the Clout Boys was falling apart. Him and FBG Young would go back and forth for days. It must have struck a nerve when Young told him he was sleeping on the floor. Swipe said, now I'm about to destroy y'all. My next video, the rise and fall of the Clout Boys. Stay tuned. So then Swipe came on and told us, King Von put the build on the whole 63rd by himself, single-handedly. Then he got on them FBG boys for not sliding for his man FBG Duck.
Y'all did wait on the feds to come do the job because y'all was scared to handle their own business, though. I do feel like that. Like, you bitch-ass niggas don't get no pass either, because y'all was praying that they go to jail on everything. You praying that nigga go to jail instead of you standing on your business. But then, it's kind of good that some of y'all ain't slide, because y'all probably would have slid and froze up and then got killed. Or you would have told something after you got caught anyway, so it's a good thing that y'all didn't retaliate at all, you know? And that's just being real.
Swiper once tweeted, if you kill Dirk and Lil Reese, that's your first 48. Laugh my ass off. I don't know, dog, I'm confused, but y'all let me know in the comments, man, was Swipe with that shit, man, or was he just doing some serious trolling, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, A lot of the fans gravitated to the culture curiously on how is these guys getting away with all these things. But we slowly for surely finding out that it's a lot of telling going on behind the scenes. And although these guys entertaining and got more stories than the library, they're telling their mama and them they whole granny to get out one of them jams though. It's a message to the kids, man. Don't believe everything you hear and half of what you see. This man done went full-fledged gunner on the whole Oblockian community. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Pass this on to one of your partners, and I'll catch you in the next one. He said, no, man, come here, Butter, man. No, we gotta explain to these people together, man. Oh, man, pop on my line, man. Yeah, pop on my line. They wanna hear your story too, fam. Oh, you can save the kids. I mean, this is real trenches news. I mean, the man telling us firsthand facts live from the interrogation room based on the possibility that he'll put these Oblockians away for the rest of their natural life. Swipe said, shit, that's your problem. Deal with it. I ain't standing on no business. Business? I'm a civilian.
Tell me what your gang did for you. When you was in jail, who sent you something? Don't say your mama, that ain't your gang, nigga. Don't say your baby mama, that ain't your gang. Don't say your sister, that ain't your gang. On everything. Man, I don't take that as no. When me and Butter had that little dick, man, that wasn't nothing, man. I know his mama for real. On everything. I know his whole family, his aunties, uncles, nephews, all that shit. So it's bigger with me than that shit. It's bigger than me to say, oh man, just Butter. Like, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Butter got a daughter, he still gotta feed. He got a son, he gotta feed. He got all that he gotta feed. And if a nigga trying to stop that, you telling him he can't feed his kids.